This side Rahul Magan here is Group Chief Executive Officer Treasury Consulting. Today is 27th January 2019. So practically 3 days away, 3 to 4 days or maybe 5 days away from the budget 2020. But today we are not going to speak about the budget, we are going to speak about something which I want people to know. Although on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, WhatsApp and our personal WhatsApp channels we have already marketed that. Most of the people, those who are watching this video, know that Treasury Consulting filed for banking license in Singapore. At the same point of time, we are in process to apply for banking license approximately 8 plus countries of the globe, which includes Hong Kong, South Korea, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Frankfurt, Estonia, London, Philippines, Thailand and multiple. Having said that, that Treasury Consulting believes in adding international subsidiaries at least one every year. Like we started our company in 2016, precisely July 2016, on a very, very modest note. And standing today, when after 6-7 months we would be completing our 4th year, Treasury Consulting is a profitable concern and it's a platform company. We added Singapore in 2018, Hong Kong in 2019 and in 2020 we are adding London. So in April 2020, Treasury Consulting would be having 4th international subsidiary in London. But the purpose of setting up the British entity is not only to work in London, rather to set up the OBRs, which is Overseas Banking Representative or Representation Offices. Although we not yet finalized, but we're going to have 2 OBRs. One is in Germany and one would be in Greece. Germany is a powerhouse in Europe, we know, because we would definitely have an entity in London by April 2020. So 1st April 2020, Treasury Consulting will start doing the paperwork and everything when it comes to the British entity, and hopefully by end of April we would have that paperwork, we would be entity up and running, maybe before 15. Because according to the legal consultants, it take not more than 1 to 2 days to get the company's form in London. It's very conducive, like Singapore. So before 15th of April, our company would be ready and we would start doing the business from May in London. We are expecting the first OBR to be set up in Germany approximately by somewhere September and Greece by December. So before this year would set, December 2020, we would have 4 legal entities. One is in India, Singapore, Hong Kong, London and 2 OBRs. One is in Germany and one which is in Greece. Apart from that, from 1st April 2021, which is exactly 1 year away, 1 year after we are going to be starting our UK work, we are heading as a bank in London. We believe that Singapore is not that they are not conducive, but Singapore is a very rigid setup, and especially when you speak with Monetary Authority of Singapore, you find out that it's a tick-box institution. So it's just like you have a form, it's just like a boolean, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Although we are still in the race for digital banking, and I'll assure you that if there is a requirement, we need to challenge Monetary Authority of Singapore. We will challenge Monetary Authority of Singapore that you believe on us. Because our financial knowledge, our capability in the financial market is beyond imagination. That is beyond. And I really doubt any regulator can stand before us as far as our financial knowledge is concerned. So on 1st April 2021, we would be launching our neo-banking platform, and the only 2 things these neo-banking platform do not do is that, number 1, we do not accept deposits. Because that is what we clarified to Singapore also, that Treasury Consulting not entering into banking market to accept deposits, because that is not our business, right? Our business is to create products, just like we are selling derivatives on Amazon, Google Play and multiple stuff. Our business is to create products, not to have deposit. And secondly, Treasury Consulting will not issue trade finance instrument immediately as in on April 2021, rather we need to wait for some more time. But from 1st April 2021, precisely plus minus 30 days, the time which we are taking, we would be starting our neo-banking platform. And that neo-banking platform would be covering almost everything. It would have a treasury desk, it would have the MTM desk, it would have Islamic banking desk, it would have investment banking, it would have hedge fund, it would have, the market watch, it would have all existing desks we have on fixed income global. So on our fixed income global, currently which is a treasury platform, in this next 1.5 years, we would convert this into a neo banking platform. And of course, the app would definitely be coming. So 1st April 2021, which is precisely 14-15 months from here, we would be a neo bank in London. That is for sure. I'm not here comparing myself with any digital bank in Hong Kong and unfortunately in UK, those who are in losses and running before valuation game. I will assure you the way Treasury Consulting Group is a profitable entity from the first day. Similarly, Treasury Consulting Bank would be a profitable entity from the very first day. Of course, we will not take deposit, but apart from taking deposit, we will give you all services on consultancy basis which no one can give you. That we assure you. In fact, to be honest with you, Treasury Consulting would be bringing so many changes on the e-commerce platform within this next 12 to 14 months. So whatever would happen with the Singapore Digital Banking License on 28th June 2020, and of course the whole world will see that how the 4-year-old company challenged Monetary Authority of Singapore on functional ground. That I assure you. Because what happened? People make a mindset. Now people make a mindset that if any regulator is doing anything, you cannot challenge them. So if MAS is doing, they cannot challenge them. If Federal Reserve doing, you cannot challenge them. ECB is doing, European Central Bank, you cannot challenge them. So people make these mindsets. And unfortunately what happened, due to these mindsets, the innovation never comes up. The regulator himself start believing that there is no one who is challenging us, henceforth we can do whatever. Example, MAS 610, which is also known as Risk Aggregation and Statistics Reporting. I don't know you know this or not, but there are several mistakes which we have in MAS 610. And we have our 7+ videos in MAS 610 only on our YouTube channel. We went to MAS also to explain these videos, but unfortunately we got no conducive response from MAS. But anyways, that is their problem, because MAS 610 definitely not impacting me immediately. When it would impact Singaporean bank, then Treasury Consulting can raise the voice to any level. In short, from 1st April 2021, our bank is coming. This bank is not a credit card, debit card and multi-currency account bank. That is straight. This bank is offering you all consultancy services under one note. We are launching our neo banking platform on 1st April 2021, which would cover the existing desk which we have on fixed income global, our bot Julia, and multiple desks are on the card. And if everything go well, it would also include the exchanges also. So the whole holistic concept of treasury and the financial management will come under fixed income global. And more importantly, if you're thinking that we need the funding, we don't need the funding, because Treasury Consulting is a cash rich company. And being the cash rich company, we have our surplus cash with the blessings of Lord, which we going to apply. So we are expecting around 1 CR, which is 10 million Indian rupee, to be spent to develop our fixed income global, and Treasury Consulting is sufficient to spend 1 crore. So we are not taking even a single cent from outside. Once again, even once this platform would done, even then we would be a profitable entity, that I assure you. More importantly, to note that once this platform would be live and running, the neo banking platform from 1st April 2021, then there would be another strategic announcement that Treasury Consulting would announce, but we need to wait for that. In short, we are up and running for our virtual banking. I started my company on a single note that I would be a bank and I'm heading as a bank. I really doubt that the regulators, those who even do not know the difference between SPLC and DPLC, like I was reading one of the articles and I got to know that the India banking insurance is approximately $1,400. Singapore is roughly 75,000 Sing dollars. The highest what we're getting is from US, which is roughly 250,000 US dollars. It means that if you have $250,000 in a bank, it means all are secured. And if it is $300,000, then 50,000 is not secured provided the bank burst. So 250 is secured. Treasury Consulting Digital Bank is coming up with 100% credit protection, which means that even if you put $10 million, it is secure. 100% secure. We're going to creating a set of credit derivatives against that, and the cost would surely be beforehand tell to the customer. And more importantly, we would be the first digital bank of the globe who would be offering many treasury products under one app. That we assure you. With this, we thank you very much for your trust, and we assure you that even if there is a requirement in future, MAS or no MAS or any other regulator requirement comes when we need to explain to regulator, when we need to challenge regulator to let him know that his functional competency is completely fake than ours, then we will not let you down. Because I know one thing, that I am competing for a bank with those entities, those who are entering for deposit purpose. Just like Ant Financial. I have no personal grudges with Jack Ma, but I never called Ant Financial as a cash rich company, because Ant Financial raised a huge amount of money and several times. And if they claim that raising money from the market make them cash rich, I'm sorry, it is not. The right cash rich company is Apple, Microsoft. They not raised it. It is their own money which they are using. The profitability is being accumulated like Apple. They have around $250 billion of free cash. It means they keep accumulating the cash because of their product. Because their product sells. So the right cash rich company who delivers cash from the profitability, not by raising the money. Today I can list myself in any startup platform in India and I can raise money, but does that make me cash rich? I really doubt. And more importantly, we need to understand that majority of the regulations made up by a regulator is not right also. Because regulators always consult the banks. And you know that bank always have something which is basically difference of opinion and also violation of interest. Banks never tell you the right thing. It's a conflict of interest. If bank will start tell you right thing, then the bank need to do that. So they will never tell you the right thing. The right thing can only be let know if an independent consultant come on the board, that too knowledgeable. But in short, I am very happy that we are heading as a bank. Our e-commerce platform is working. We already selling derivatives on Amazon. We have already uploaded on Google Play. Our audiobook started. Our market was started. Our hedge fund academy on our fixedincome.global started. Our investment banking start from 1st March 2020. There are multiple desks which are coming. So overall the fixed income platform is shaping up. It is a matter of 12 to 13 months that we would be in a position to launch our neo banking platform. And once that happens, it would be very interesting, I assure you. With this, we thank you very much. You know my mobile number, which is +91 9899242978. I have two. You can note another number, which is 9818485155. So I repeat, 9899242978. The alternate number is 9818485155. We thank you very much, and don't forget to visit our fixed income platform www.fixedincome.global. More updates will come on virtual banking. Have a great time.